The next day, a major live streamer who was involved in the show, Extra Emily, said on her stream that she kind of saw all of these comments about people calling it a scam, and they even saw that LSF was involved, and this was apparently unacceptable to her.
Recently, I covered a story about this scam that was going on that involves streamers, and there's more to it now. Apparently, this moderator from a Reddit live stream failed page, they're not happy about what's been going on, and they want to come out and speak about it. Let's hear this bull crap.
I hope you have received this public video that I have created and sent to you via your email. If not, I hope anybody who cares about the topic in this video can get this to him in any way that you can. This video is about a topic of deadly seriousness, and that is of Reddit moderation and the state of your platform. But first, some background. I'm Brian, or Stale2000, or Tarot Card. I was the top moderator of your #1 gaming subreddit, r/livestreamfail, before I was recently removed from that position by the Reddit Code of Conduct team. I became a Reddit moderator for one reason, and that is because I think that Reddit communities and correspondingly its moderators have massive power and influence, and for some reason, nobody seems to notice, care, or take this seriously, least of all its moderators or the company. In this video, I will go over why I believe this, and I will also talk about a code of conduct moderation action that was taken against me due to good faith mistakes that I believe were caused by a clear lack of direct material support that the company gives its moderators.
Wait, so you're admitting that you only became a moderator for power? Fam, I'm sick of people like this. Now, when I live stream, occasionally, once in a while, when I live stream, I have some mods. I got some good mods that have been modding for me for years. Amazing. And I've had mods in the past who were bat-ish crazy. Them people was losing their damn mind, fam. Some people was demanding personal phone calls, or else they would make up lies about me. Yeah, that actually happened. Some actually ruined a lot of my live streams from banning a bunch of people that they personally had beef with that I had no idea about in any way, shape, or form. It had nothing to do with me. But they was like, we blocking everybody, which got me a reputation for Beast Boy. That's what my name is. It's not Internet Exposed, but Beast Boy. Like, he just blocks anyone who comes to the live streams. That's messed up, bro. Just because someone was trying to abuse their power. Now we got this moderator right here, a former mod, complaining, and can I say I don't want to curse? Crying. Let's just use that word instead. I was about to curse. To beg for his job back because he wants power. I want power, and I think we need more power.
There was an announcement related to a live stream related game show called $1 Million Fan. It was basically a game show like Survivor or Big Brother, where fans of a streamer compete in different challenges with an influencer or a streamer for various prizes. The kicker here is that there was a grand prize of $20 million, supposedly. This was supposedly going to be aired on Amazon Prime, and it was also confirmed to be including a couple of mid-sized and large streamers like Alexandra and Andrea Botez, Extra Emily, Canute, and a few others. Additionally, the opportunity was supposedly brought to these streamers by a company called Mythic Talent, which is a well-respected streamer agency that represents hundreds of live streamers. I heard about the game show a few hours after it got announced by a couple major live streamers. It sounded like the perfect type of content for a live stream fail. I mean, reality TV, game show, live streaming, gaming, that's perfect for LSF, which is about fun, crazy content about kind of live streaming gamers. So when I heard about this, I was very excited. I immediately reached out to the organizers to see if we could set up some sort of a collaboration.
Fam, who the hell are you? Like, what? I got excited, so I hit them up. And you talking about business dealings? This too much. I don't think that moderators should be involved in stuff like that, especially if you're not like connected to like a job for the actual live streamers, or I guess you could say this page. I don't think he was getting paid to do this. Like, what was your point? Nah, it couldn't have been on some, I just want this forum to do good. Nah, you wanted more power. You wanted more power. You started trying to make power moves, and now you out here looking silly. And the crazy part is, hold on, let me put your picture on the screen. This is exactly how people think moderators look. That's messed up, bro. Like, and if you come on here and confirm it for them, you know how many people gonna just believe this is moderators now? Like, yup, see, he proved it. Exactly what we saying. And this dude don't even make videos on a regular. He making videos with the comb over for this, just for this moment. Sitting over there with the George can't stand you from Seinfeld. Over there, the slick comb over, bro. Got the slick comb over, man. He woke up in the morning and was like this. Let me put that right there. Right there. That's the slick joint right there. Let it go. My joint, I ain't even going. My joint ain't that bad. If it ever got that bad, though, I gotta let it go like Frozen. And that's why I'm in here with the baldy. All right, now, don't roast me. I already know I come in here with a bad haircut. They gonna tell me. People gonna let me know in the comment section. They're gonna obsess with it and just comment it nonstop because apparently my facial hair is something that matters deeply to them. What they really want to say is that they love me, but that's besides the point. I know his comment section's about to be on fire. I don't know how long this video is going to still be up here, but damn, bro, this is like beyond parasocial. This is like on a whole nother, I want power. This is ego combined with just next level weirdness.
So I reached out to the organizers, and to my surprise, they immediately understood what LSF was, what power it had, and they even agreed to the stretch goal of like the cool competition to have in the actual show. From my perspective, this felt like one of the coolest things that a subreddit has ever done. I mean, being in a freaking reality TV show in a topic that's directly related to the subreddit, how awesome. And then, maybe I could leverage this to get even more opportunities, either for our subreddit or for other subreddits across the entire platform.
I wouldn't even know if that was true. Like, I don't be on Reddit like that. Damn, there was a time in my life when I was on forums heavy, when I was like a teenager and the internet was like new. I'm making myself sound old, but when the internet first came out, people wasn't really having it in their house like that. So for me to have a laptop or a computer in my house was very rare. And I'll go on forums to talk to people that did music, right? Get tips. I learned a lot of skills from speaking to other people that was into engineering and I guess just music production for years on a bunch of different forums. Bam, I never went this hard for that. I was like, we gotta get this to the nigga. I wouldn't even remember the name of them joints right now. If you asked me $1 million, tell me the name of the forum you was on for years as a child, I'd be like, why would I know that? I really don't remember. I don't remember the game. Hold on, before I say what I was about to say. Hold on. Tell me he don't look like the Penguin from Batman. I swear, bro. This nigga look just like Oswald. I was about to say the Penguin's name. He look like Penguin, bro. This nigga look like Colin Farrell when he was Penguin. Oh, man, that's crazy. Also, fam, if the comment section was telling you out the jump, off the rip, that it was a scam, how did you become a moderator? Like, how did you show that you was competent? Because definitely, this ain't the move, chief. I'm telling you, I would beyond fire you. You modded for me. You never modded for me. We just gonna act like that never happened. Didn't exist.
When I posted it, everybody in the comment section immediately yelled, scam, 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 scam. This initially didn't actually worry me because no matter what we do, people call it a scam. I mean, I've done AMAs with the Twitch CEO. People called that a scam. I was also thinking like multiple major live streamers were involved. Mythic Talent was involved. Surely they had done their due diligence, right? Additionally, the thing that people were the most skeptical about was the $20 million grand prize. This initially confused me as well, but once I heard that, Amazon Prime was allegedly involved, my initial concerns were assuaded. I mean, think about it. Amazon Prime has spent lots of money on tons of shows, and, I didn't necessarily think that the show was worth $20 million, but, that doesn't mean that Amazon Prime wouldn't fund it. And, if LSF was involved, maybe it would actually succeed. Maybe my involvement alone could make the $20 million kind of investment worth it. Who knows? At least that's what I thought. Now, here comes the next part of the story when things get a little crazy. The next day, a major live streamer who was involved in the show, Extra Emily, said on her stream that she kind of saw all of these comments about people calling it a scam. And they even saw that, LSF was involved. And this was apparently unacceptable to her, so much so that she was considering kind of dropping out of the show or kind of looking into seeing if kind of the whole thing was a scam or not. After seeing this, I brought the concerns to the organizers, and the organizers told me that they were currently in talks with the agents to resolve this. And they told me in no uncertain terms that the show was not canceled and was still going on. So me being somebody who didn't really have a lot of, information into the situation, and me, trusting these high-powered agents who represent these multi-million-dollar kind of celebrities, I trusted that they would kind of get to the bottom of this and kind of resolve these concerns quickly. During this time period, I saw and deleted a lot of unsubstantiated claims about the show and the mod team.
So you didn't know nothing. You didn't know a damn thing. You're admitting you don't know jack. Yet you thought you was the person that was in charge of handling all of this. This guy's crazy. He is a nincompoop. He is a whole damn nincompoop. What's wrong with you? You weirdo? Damn, you wanted to be important that much? Start a YouTube channel. Do videos that's not this bull crap, because you pretty much just bury your career. Unless this is like a troll. That would be genius. If this person never worked for Reddit and was never a moderator and just did this so we could all get enjoyment and laugh, you a genius. You a genius. This was brilliant. If you dead serious and you need life, bro. You notice how I didn't say you need a life. You need life.
I thought it'd be kind of cool events for this up. I'm talking about this in kind of the deleted comments because this is apparently some big no-no in the Reddit TOS or something, or maybe it's like an unspoken rule where if you're involved in some sort of promotion and it ends up not working out or it ends up being a scam or something, if you have deleted comments that have accused it of being a scam, well, that, shows a cover up or some way. It shows malice or bad faith or something. So that's why I'm kind of talking about this, is because this was specifically a reason that was brought up regarding why I was kicked out as a mod on a live stream fail. And finally, I want to end this part of the story by talking about how Moist Critical made a video critical of the situation. And then about 30 minutes after this kind of video got released, I got reached out by the organizers of the events and told that 5 live streamers in the event had dropped out and that therefore the event was canceled and I should take down the post. In this video that Moist Critical had that was critical of the event, Moist Critical brought up points.
Hold up. Yo, fam, now you trying to blame Moist Critical? Now it's his fault. What are we even talking about? You talking some, damn, you got a high paying job. So shouldn't you have something else to do? You don't want to invest some time in something that you might actually have control over? I need power. I gotta have all the power. Just give me more power. About to start shocking people like Hassan. You thought I was gonna say the Star Wars person, right?
In this video that Moist Critical had that was critical of the event, Moist Critical brought up points about how an image on the marketing page was AI generated, or that the domain name was registered in Iceland, or that basically just the whole thing, it smelled bad. That's what he did. He did this motion and he said it smelled bad. But beyond that, it doesn't seem like he did much research. I don't think that he reached out to any of the organizers. He certainly didn't reach out to me. And I mean, I don't know if he reached out to Mythic Talent or any of the streamers. Now, I want to stop people here because this is very important. And I think this is something that not a lot of people might have noticed. And that important point is that nothing in this situation has yet to be definitively proven as a scam. I repeat, there is no definitive, at least public information yet, that anything fraudulent, malicious, or illegal has happened in the situation. The only confirmed things that we have right now is that I guess there was a website, looked a little weird, there was some bad publicity, everybody called it a scam, and then a bunch of streamers dropped out, and then the event got canceled, and everybody got refunded. None of this is illegal. None of this is proved to be a scam, at least yet. Maybe I'll eat these words. And yes, in retrospect, there are certainly some things which we could call yellow flags or even red flags. But that being said, I don't want people to go into this thinking that there was some proven malfeasance or something, when there really is a possibility that a lot of this could have just been kind of bad organization and things just fell through. Just because something's a bad idea, just because something is misorganized, that doesn't mean that anything illegal happened. I still haven't gotten confirmation about kind of the Amazon Prime kind of a thing. I think that is the biggest unknown right now, is I don't know about this supposed Amazon Prime deal, if it exists or not, because maybe they were in negotiation with them. Maybe a contract was in the works, but hasn't been signed yet. I'm not really sure yet. We'll have to see.
Man, shut up. I'm tired. I don't want to hear him no more. Oh my god! Now I know you're not a YouTuber. You suck. Like you're genuinely trash at this. This is unless you're doing a troll thing. Once again, I think that would be brilliant. All this other stuff. Talk about why you got fired again. Let's get into that.
I got removed directly for the post that I pinned to the top of the subreddit related to the game show or supposed and alleged scam, as well as kind of for deleting comments that were kind of critical of it. I also want to make a comment about kind of the Reddit code of conduct team as a whole. Reddit has all this flowery language about how kind of the code of conduct team is not here to punish you. It's kind of here to get you to act in good faith. It's here to kind of give you second chances and warnings and all of this stuff. And apparently all of that are lies, because I was not given any second chances. I was not given very much kind of descriptive examples of kind of what I did wrong, or kind of given any ability to kind of defend myself. I was just given a very vague description of, yeah, there's accusations about some fraudulent scam that takes people's money and their PII, which means their name, right? Because you have to sign up with your name to join a contest. And so I have infringed on the code of conduct by promoting a game show where you have to put in your name or something, even though it hasn't really been proved to be fraudulent yet. And so it's a little disappointing.
You had multiple chances, actually. Multiple. You know, when everybody kept screaming scam, scam, scam multiple times in the comment section, that was your damn multiple opportunity. Like, what? Oh my gosh. Yo, that's why I could not be a supervisor or like the boss of a major company with a bunch of people under me. I can't take idiots. Like, if you, I'm telling you from experience. Like, I've been supervisor and the leader of whatever job, and I can't take idiots, like fools. That is the kryptonite. I'll lose my damn mind up in there, bro. I'll go crazy. It's gonna sound like I'm DMX, but that's just my opinion. I got tired of hearing this nigga. The lesson that should be learned from this is, for one, you shouldn't seek power as the main reason for why you want to support something, right? Just being a moderator for that pure reason, that only reason, you out your damn mind. Tell me what you guys think in the comments.